Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to take this moment to record this video, and I urge all of us to stand in solidarity with the people of Gambela, especially Nuer, who had been targeted again. These people, they had been going through a miserable life in the hands of their supposedly friend Anyuak. They impose so much allegations, false allegations against Nuer, in which their intention to target them is none other than segregation, discrimination through ethnic lines. That's how they kill them. They massacred Nuer and they ambush them. They kill them in any way they want, simply because they are Nuer. And it caused so much uncertainty in Gambela right now. I want to appeal and request the highest authority, whether they are from Anyuak or maybe from Nuer, and also from the central government of Ethiopia under His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed, who must be responsible to intervene and solve the problem of Gambela. These people of Nuer in particular, they had been going through an unimaginable and horrible life in Gambela. They had been killed. Even some of them, they are annihilated. They are killed by Anyuak, who get access with the pistol guns. They have so many ammunition to fight. Even the girls, everywhere. The people who are suffering now, who are like always chased and who are always on the run, they are Nuer. They live in Gambela with fear and paranoid experience. They are so traumatized, and their power is exhausted because they don't know what to do. They try peace, but peace doesn't prosper. They try everything to overcome this berated and challenging situation, but it continues. It just keep escalating in the hand of their brothers Anyuak, who never posted any empathy to give their friend or their brothers Nuer a chance. And they're always a head of state. They are always a head of state. Whenever there's an election, they lead in all capacities. They take all the main organs of the Gambela government, chief security. They are chief security. They are chief supreme judge. They are the head of finance. They are the one who manage all the banks and all the money. They take all the powerful position in which we can consider that they manage to bribe some individuals, even within among Nuer, to silence them, not to speak. And also, they have done a lot of things to keep their life in misery. Nuer, they are paying a very heavy price now. And every time, like a couple of days ago, the situation become hopeful. They lose like 10 people within one day. Because if you think about it, how can somebody who has guns fight with someone who just has a fist? You can't fight with somebody who has a gun with your hand. It's impossible. So I want to appeal to the government of His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed, and also in coordination with the United Nations or humanitarian and human rights group, to collaborate together and try to ease and solve the problem of Gambela. Right now, it should be like ASAP, because right now, as we speak, people, they're scared. I managed to speak to one of the friends in Gambela from Nuer. He even told me something that I could never forget. He said right now in Gambela, people, they fear to death. They cannot even go and fetch water in the Baro River, in the river, to drink. They have nowhere to drink. How can humans survive without drinking, leave alone the food? So this is what is going on now in Gambela. If possible, we want the Ethiopian government, along with their partners, to please visit the people of Gambela. You have to visit the people of Gambela who are railing with rampant killing of the innocents by the Anyuak rebels who hide themselves in the bush. Even sometimes the police could turn the gun to Nuer. Even the federal police who are hired. And I believe this must carry some penalty. Because how in the world the person who is responsible to execute the government activities should turn his guns against innocent people who has nothing to do with his power, and instead of protecting them, they're killing them. I heard about the ambulance who was ambushed and attacked by Anuak. The person who fired the gun or who shoot those people, they told me, and they even took the picture. He was a federal police from Anuak. So I want to appeal to the government of Ethiopia, Federal Democratic of Ethiopia. Please, please, I plead and I beg, if you guys can instantly can assent to intervene into the situation of Gambela, because the uncertainty is mounting now, and life situation is horrible, and also people are they are on the verge of losing everything that they live with in Gambela. So I urge the government of Ethiopia to ease this appalling situation or living condition of especially Nuer. They are the one who they don't have electricity, they don't have water, they are deprived by Ethiopia, I mean by Anyuak, who who deprived them and took everything in the hand of Nuer. You may even heard that they killed the bank manager, who are hired by the Ethiopian government to audit it or to audit the money. They kill him with pistol. They targeted him. So all this, we think these people, they have plan beyond Gambela. And they always complain about annexation of their land by Nuer. The people of Nuer who are inhabited in Gambela, they complain about Nuer annexed their land. But this is not true, because the land of Gambela is not the Anuak land. Neither is it, we can't say it is a Nuer land, because right now the government which is existed now is in the hand of Ethiopia. We have to say it is Ethiopia. It's Ethiopia land. And both Anuak and Nuer, they are in the hand of the Ethiopian government. So they have to respect. They have to respect. They should have this. They should display mutual understanding or mutual respect to each other. They have to share as brothers. They have to commune to each other as the brothers and sisters in Gambela under their one leadership. Because the head of state now is from Anuak, and you guys all know about this. Her name is Mrs. Olmeto Umot. She's the one who can destroy Gambela, and she's the one who can bring peace to Gambela. So Nuer, they don't have right. Whatever they said, it could be discarded. It could be put to trash. And the reason why I came now and record this is because I feel distorted. I feel very sad, because it is staggering for Anuak to killed, and they have all this very important and vital position in the government of Gambela, and they are the one who still killing Nuer. They expose them. They impose all these false allegations, like one of them is land annexation. The Gambela land is not Anuak land. If they claim the land, Nuer also could claim the land. Because Nuer came to Gambela a long, long time ago. And even if you think about the meaning of the word Gambela, it's not Anuak language. To be honest with you, it is a Nuer language. Anuak language, they call it punch. Punch. I think you don't know about this mystery. This is what is going on in Gambela. So in here, I should have to say it, also we the Nuer, I ask you please to stand in solidarity with the people of Gambela. Let have unity. Let work together. Let us collaborate with one another, and let's speak with one voice. And any pledge or any contribution, whether it is money or it is ideas to support our people back home, let us do it in a respectful way. Let us do it with requited love to support and to elevate the situation of our people. Because, like I mentioned earlier, our people, they are going through immense suffering. They are dying everywhere. You think about it. This seems like we are implicated or we are cursed, but we are not. Because always, when you have a power, anything could be against you. When people perceive that you have a power, you must be the most hated person. That's why Gambela become hostile, because Nuer, they have power in their hand. They have power. They have power of peace. They have power of unity. They have power of love. But Anuak have a power of annihilation. They want to kill all Nuer in Gambela. They don't want them. They want to chase them away. That's why they impose this excruciating pain to Nuer. They are killing very well-educated people who can serve them, can serve their community, their family, and also even the government of Ethiopia. And they are interrupted also the business between Ethiopians and the other part of Gambela region. How come these people become a barrier? They become a stumbling block to prevent the flowing of and the flourishing of the city by the business people to trade freely with the road being safe and being good for them. Why? Why would we allow this to happen? Only because of segregation, only because of discrimination, only because these people, they don't accept equity. They don't accept equitable life. They don't want to live together. They don't want to live such a life with others, other tribes. And this is a big problem. This is the issue in Gambela. So I believe we will take this message as contemporary idea, contemporary advice, and contemporary message to be conveyed to anybody who may give attribute for peace. And at this point also I should insert, I don't have any problem with all Anuak. They are not all Anuak who are doing this, but they may have a moral support. But not everybody is acting like killing Nuer. We may accept Anuak as our brothers. We may accept them as our sisters, because we are Nilotic. You know, we are Nilotic. We even share some words that show that we are one people, you know. We share some words Like if we say much, it means fire. We say pea, it means water. All this, we are just like one people, so we can eat one bread. We can remember each other, and it also may be a reminder of our uh, reincarnated group who are uh, naturally create together and share some uh, language and also even color. If I go to Gambela right now, one of the deceptive things that killing people is the color, because you can hardly differentiate and distinguish Anuak from Nuer, leave alone everything else. It's very hard. But with hatred and jealousy and envy, we may still recognize and identify each other. So therefore, I urge you, both people of Gambela, if possible, please find some way to bring peace. Go to the negotiating table, undertake initiative of peace, consider one another. Because I want to tell you this, I learned through experience. I had one of my co-workers from Philippines. One time we talked about what had been happening in South Sudan. And he just became like intruder after he heard what we were discussing. He told me and others of my co-workers that there's no winner in the war. And it is true. There's no winner in the war. War has no winner. The only thing is something called tactic. In any combat, it's tactic. You can use tactic today if you are your tactic and strategy. What is strategy? If they succeed, you may defeat me. And you may defeat me and I should run with my group in disarray or in disarray. But tomorrow, wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow we may come back with different tactics. And those tactics, is it tactic or tactics? Those tactics, they may be like incredible tactic. Those incredible tactics, if we apply them, we may win. And right now, it come to my attention that majority of Anuak, their tactic is to either become accomplice to see Nuer killing or to kill. That's their tactics. I believe this message will find you may find some idea that may become convincing, and if there is anything which doesn't make sense, I would sincerely apologize for such inconvenience it may cause for you. I may sincerely apologize for such inconvenience if there is anything that I said or if I offend anybody who is not supposed to be offended by my message. I may sincerely apologize, but I would have to say it is impossible to condone the killing of innocent. Imagine a mother or a father or a child who is carrying by ambulance to the certain hospital facilities, and on the way that person may be killed by someone with a gun. Imagine. And if you contemplate about it, if you have a gun and you kill someone who has no gun, does it show that you are powerful, or does it show the opposite? How in the world you kill someone who have no guns? I believe this message is going to be embedded to the mind of many of us who are always in a situation or who have a mind of peace and harmony in Gambela. Thank you for your attention, and may God bless Gambela. May God bring peace to Gambela. May God enter into your heart, both Anyuak and Nuer, to remember each other, to come to the term, to find the permanent peace in Gambela, and to live harmony forever and ever as brothers and sisters, because we are one people. You know, we are one people. And do you know how lucky you are? If you think about it, Gambela has 5 major tribes, and the only 2 major tribes who are now ruling Gambela, who are getting advantage of everything, are Nuer and Anyuak. You see, you are getting advantage of everything: the land, the opportunities, the work privilege, the job privilege, the great positions, the great known position, which can be like can be considered as very important. You know, you may feel impressed, you may feel glad, you may be happy, you know, because you, Nuer and Anyuak, are the one who are playing this potential role of holding very great position in Gambela. And I believe you even earning good money. So why you feel like you hate each other? Why you feel like you don't like each other? Why you feel like killing each other, getting rid of one another? What are you going to get? You're still going to be in Gambela. You may not even go anywhere. And I believe, trust me, for 100 and 2,000 years, 2,000 years to come, none of you will be a Prime Minister of Canada. I mean, Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Unless it takes a very strong unity to speak in one voice, to work together, to think together, to find just the strategies on how you are to avoid this hypothetical behavior or hypothetical thinking about one another. You have to work together with a good strategy to overcome all this, and that's how you're going to be out of or your power will be extended out of Gambela. But if you keep like doing all this nonsense, killing one another, and you still hiding yourself in those mud houses and hut, it will not take you anywhere. Just your contributing idea, your education is when you work together to compete with the government in Addis Ababa. If you can find a way that your voice can be heard and accepted by His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed. Thank you so much. I speak a long video, recorded video, and it is because I don't want to forget anything that may bring peace and also may bring healing to our community. Thank you very much.